Hello, my name's Simonaz, and welcome to another Simonaz Guide video. Today, Blizzard released Plunderstorm, a battle royale game mode within World of Warcraft. I played it for many hours and I had a lot of fun. I want to get this video out to you guys quickly to tell you what it's all about and some basic strategy I learned so you don't die to an NPC like I did in my first game. Plunderstorm is a standalone game mode. You don't need a max level character in Dragonflight to participate. You don't even need to own Dragonflight. All you need is an active WoW subscription and to install the Dragonflight client through the Blizzard launcher. When you load into the game, you'll be on a bird and you can turn and pivot to decide where you land. Usually, I want to land as quickly as possible so I can get into the action, so I tilt downwards to go faster. If you can land right on an enemy, great. Your impact will kill them. In Plunderstorm, you'll fight NPCs and players, level up, and gain whatever abilities you can find as drops, kind of like a roguelite. You can get 2 slots for offensive abilities and 2 slots for utility abilities. R is your basic melee attack, T is your healing potion, 1 to 4 are your abilities, and 5 is your consumable. WASD and the mouse can make you move and change the camera angle just like in WoW, and spacebar is your jump key. At the start of the game, I'm focused on gaining levels. When you level up, you gain more maximum health, and it makes all your abilities deal more damage. Having a higher level is a huge advantage when you encounter other players. In order to level up, you want to walk over all the small treasure piles on the ground and kill enemies. All the enemies have telegraphed attacks, so if you see them with a little cast bar, move to the side or move behind them to avoid the damage. You want to focus on fighting elite enemies since those give more rewards. They're marked on your minimap in the upper right with a little plus sign. Another great thing you can do to level up faster is to loot golden chests. These award a large amount of experience and have treasure in them. Abilities are looted as random drops from mobs, and they also come from magic chests. And you can also take another player's abilities if you kill them. If you get multiple copies of the same ability, it will be upgraded up to a maximum of level 4. Some upgrade in damage, some get reduced cooldown, but generally having higher level abilities is a good thing. Of all the abilities you can get, my favorite abilities are Fire Whirl and Rhyme Arrow for offensive abilities, and Repel plus Fade to Shadow for utility abilities. Many of the spells in this game are skill shots, meaning you have to aim them, and if the other player moves away, it won't hit them and it'll do basically nothing. But the ones I picked are not like that. Fire Whirl has a short charge up time, then you become a giant fire tornado, burning everyone nearby. Simply move towards your enemy and try to stay on top of them while you're in the tornado form, and you'll do a lot of damage to them. Rhyme Arrow is a homing missile. It will home in on your target and always hit them. Is great to use whenever it's available as you're jockeying for position against an enemy player, since it's very reliable damage. Repel is a strong defensive ability that grants a short amount of damage immunity, then explodes, knocking back and silencing any other player near you, preventing them from using abilities. It's the perfect counter to an enemy's Fire Whirl as it stops the fire tornado immediately. If you see them charging a Fire Whirl, you can charge up your Repel shortly after and counter it easily. Fade to Shadow teleports your character forward and enters stealth for a few seconds. This is great for disengaging from enemies. In a battle royale, you don't have to kill every enemy. If you let them fight each other, they'll do the job for you. Avoiding combat, especially early, can be a great strategy. Later on, this ability is still great for the instant movement to avoid enemy spells and can be used as another counter to an enemy Fire Whirl or other big attack. There are many more abilities in the game that are quite good, and you should try them all and see what you like. As a classic WoW player though, I have a bit of trouble with the PvP skill shot abilities, finding my opponents, dodging them all the time, and have had much more success with the abilities I talked about here. As the game progresses, the play area will shrink due to an encroaching storm. This will force the remaining players into a smaller and smaller area. If you're wandering around still collecting experience, abilities, and leveling, keep an eye on where the storm is. You don't want to be caught near the edge of the storm with limited directions you can move. Standing in the storm area deals continuous damage to your character, so you won't live long in the storm. This game mode offers rewards for Wrath of the Lich King Classic, which is soon to be Cataclysm Classic, as well as Dragonflight World of Warcraft. There's a cute little crab non-combat pet, as well as a pretty dang cool parrot flying mount. There's an eye patch and tabard as well. All the rewards appear to be cosmetic, so there's no player power tied to doing well in this game mode. I had a whole lot of fun playing this game mode. It isn't super serious. Sometimes I die in the first 2 minutes and just go again. Other times I have epic finishes and intense fun. It certainly isn't like the World of Warcraft you're used to. This footage is a first place finish for me, so I'll just let the rest of it play out for you to see the final moments and glorious victory. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you try Plunderstorm, and I hope you have as much fun in the game mode as I am. I appreciate your support as always, and if you want to see more World of Warcraft content from me, don't forget to drop a like down below and a subscribe on the channel. I mostly cover Season of Discovery nowadays on this channel. I also left a link to the stream VOD in the description for when I first played this game mode and started learning, if you want to see how much of a bozo I was at first. I hope you have a great day.
Better get moving. Storm's coming. so crazy